To do, yeah, I'm always on the move. If you get in my way, you'll catch a 1 and 2. Got a clear view, penthouse vision mood. To the top, I'm gon' pop, you gon' see me soon. Of winning, living like I'm a millionaire. Got a vision, I'm willing to do anything to get there. Man, I'm driven and building something that people calling rare. Always prepared, I'll teach you when I get there. Taking lessons, it's a blessing. Only happy when progressing. I don't ever second guess it. Know your path, get obsessive. Have a mentor that's aggressive. Teach you things, have objectives. Changing lives from depressive all to something so impressive. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way. Oh. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. So hard I'm off the grid, but you can find me in the zone getting after it. It takes work, you don't need to be talented. That's for people who are lazy, want it fast and quick. I got goals, they never get old in my soul. I'm on a roll, I'm going all in, never fold. I'm in control, the driver's seat is made of gold. I'll teach you how to do it one day when my story's told. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way. Oh. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push the mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work like I got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a zombie. And if you ain't with me, it's you I see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real. Scare him.
Okay, helps if I unmute, right? All right, I'm doing some settings for Gray Zone Warfare. I'm watching this dude who's talking about how to get some settings in your uh, settings in my Windows system in order to okay, make sure that I optimize frames per second.
You're gonna change the default graphics setting over there. Make sure that.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm back. Hold on a second. Just watching this dude. I probably should watch this on the computer to show you at the same time. Just trying to watch this guy. So far, everything he's saying, I've already done. Yeah, these are all settings that I'm doing already. Just checking though, making sure so far. Let's see.
That's your hardware accelerated GPU scheduling.
Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Yep.
Go to gaming again. Capture. Make sure that everything is activated like this.
Gaming, like it's funny because like Windows is not. I feel like this is not Windows 11 because I'm like gaming. There is no gaming setting. Like this dude's got some sort of weird gaming setting apparently on his Windows, which yeah, I don't have that at all in mind. So he must be still using Windows 10 or something. I've got a game mode settings, which doesn't really do much. Game bar setting, not really anything. That's all turned off. Gaming in general, game bar, game mode, on graphics. It's all goes over to graphics. Yep. Yep. Nothing.
So save sources, and the last one is game mode. Now game mode honestly is really good back then. Windows 10.
Yeah, this guy, it's weird. It's weird because this version of this is yeah, completely wrong.
It was a bit sketchy and a lot of like stuttering issue, but now we really need to sources are prioritizing your video. Other thing that I recommend, we're gonna go to system is your power. Back then.
Oh wait, there is a catch. There is something here. That's interesting. Okay. Capture audio when recording a game. I don't know. Is that turn that off? I don't know why that's even on. I'm going to turn that off because I don't know why that would even be on. Video frame rate. I don't know why that's on there. Video capture mouse cursor when recording a game. All right, so I guess there are some things on here that show that supposedly are. It's all off, off, off. Okay, there we go. So that, I guess I did find what it was he was doing.
Performance, but now honestly just use balance. You will have better boost clock.
System power. That's interesting. What do I have it on power? System power.
I did a couple of benchmark balance versus best performance, and honestly, I'm getting better results with
system power. 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 He said it's better on balanced power mode. I mean, mine says plugged in. Right, power, turn off HDR to conserve energy. Nope. Turn off my screensaver. Nope. Power mode is just as plugged in.
If you often have trouble sleeping, experience many dreams, and suffer from the panic.
Another thing I want to mention is some recommendation. So make sure that your XMP profile is activated if you have it on your BIOS. Super important. Make sure that you download the latest chipset driver for your CPU if you have any.
I've never checked that, I guess.
Make sure that you update BIOS to make sure.
I don't know what my chipset. You know, do I have the latest? That's a good question. If I have the latest CPU drivers for my chipset, you would think that it's already on there, but I'm going to check. I'm going to check. Let's see. Intel Core. Okay. We got the i9700 KF. Let's see. Can I download the drive for it? Let's check. Downloads. What's the latest Intel computing? Intel 7th to 10 processor graphics. I don't know. This all says Windows 10 though. Windows 11 family. Windows Intel processor. Intel Extreme Tuning Kit. Intel Continuous Improvement Kit. 6 more, this says. Let's check this. Oh, I don't know. Is this the right one? We're going to try it. Why not? Let's just see what happens. So I'm going to check for updates again because it occurs to me, like, shouldn't it be updating this automatically? Because I don't know if I have my Windows setting set up to grab everything, you know what I'm saying? Even the optional ones. Oh, there we go. All right, I got to restart. Let's see. I never thought to actually do this before with the. I never thought to do this before with upgrading my. I never checked to see if I was downloading the actual firmware updates for my CPU. Let's hope my computer comes back, right?
Make sure that
let's hope it boots back up.
Update. And the last one is also make sure that you have the latest driver from.
All right, I do have the latest GPU driver. I know that. I do check that periodically.
NVIDIA. The first thing that I would recommend, I'm not a huge fan of the speed of the so NVIDIA overlay. I really recommend to disactivate.
It deactivates the NVIDIA overlay, which I don't know. Do I have the NVIDIA overlay on? I probably do. That's probably this little stupid thing in the upper right-hand corner. So hold on, we'll check that out. 2. Check for updates. We'll get into the game in a moment. Sorry, it's taking me so long here. Optional updates. No more optional updates. There was an Intel update, which I thought was interesting. So it was a actual CPU update, which was cool. Glad I did check that. Okay, so let's check the NVIDIA app. So yeah, good point. Okay, let's turn off the fucking... I gotta figure out where to do that. I've forgotten where to do that. Forgot where to do the damn... features and video overlay. Let's turn it off. Yep. Okay.
Make this one. Sometimes it's causing issue like stuttering, using some FPS with it. So I really recommend to deactivate it. Also, we're gonna go to the control panel. I'm gonna show you some optimization that we can do. So we're gonna go to the manage 3D setting first. So the first thing that you should definitely activate it is your low latency mode. Make sure this one is on.
Let me see if low latency mode is on. He does suggest you do that. So let's check that out. Global settings, low latency mode. It does say off. And of course, my computer's hanging up, freezing on me. I'm going to turn it on. All right, low latency mode is on.
Another thing that I recommend is your power management mode. This one, pretty much the same thing that the one from Windows. Make sure that you're using normal mode.
Power mode. Power management mode. Prefer maximum performance. Why not? Why not maximum performance? He's saying normal, but I don't even have a possibility of
getting this better slug or FPS with it. And the last one is your shader cache size. By default, your cache will be driver default like this, and normally it's 4 gig. I recommend to start with 10 if you don't have a lot of space on your computer, and if you have a lot of space, go with 4 gig. Honestly, it's a game changer. Cache size.
Shader cache size. Yeah, 10 gig. I set mine to 10 gig.
That stuff like that. If you install a lot of games, this will get very change resolution. The last one, pretty important to make sure that first of all that you're selecting the monitor. That first of all you're using the native resolution of the monitor, and also super important to have proper refresh rate over there. By default, sometimes when you just change your monitor, it will be at 60 hertz. So depending on the type of monitor that you buy. So,
I don't know what the refresh rate. He's telling me check the refresh rate. That's a good question. I should check the refresh rate on my... See, this is fascinating stuff I'm learning here. Good idea. Check the refresh rate of my monitor. Make sure that that's optimized. So let me see what this monitor refresh rate is. I don't know off the top of my head. I probably can check it actually in the settings. It probably will tell me. If I look, check. Does it tell me in the settings at all? I wonder. Picture. Does it tell you in here? General? I would have thought it would tell me in here, but let's check this out. Information does say 60 hertz. Okay. It actually says the native resolution is 4K by 2K, but I would think that that would make it worse. But we'll try it. He says make sure you use the native one. Oh, whatever. Right.
This option also, you can change it on Windows or your Radiant driver.
I'm not sure how that'll work once I switch over to the game and stream. I've actually done that. I think I've done that before and ran into a problem. So.
The last one is your G-Sync. If you want to activate your G-Sync, very important to select the monitor. It needs to be compatible and you will enable it there. I'm not using G-Sync. I always unlock my FPS because I want the lowest of the flag. But if you don't like the steering line, definitely activate G-Sync. This is pretty much it for the NVIDIA parameter. Now let's go to the Radiant. So now for Radiant card, we're gonna go to settings.
Now I wonder if the game will start. I just want to see. It may act weird because I don't know if it'll start at this resolution. I don't even know if I'll be able to pick it up on. I think it downclocks it to 1980 by 10, or I'm sorry, 1920 by 1080. But let's see. Let's try it out. I don't care. I'd love to see it work. It'd be nice.
The first one that you need to look at is your FSR 4 that you get forced in some game that it's FSR 3. This one, it's not necessarily everybody who will have it, even if it's compatible.
I'm just firing the game up. Give me a moment.
Also, want to mention a game that doesn't have FSR, doesn't have generation in usual.
Effectively, I just want to get a new computer, but I was just kind of surprised to see that this one was running. So it was the CPU. Like, since they updated this to 0.3, which is awesome, don't get me wrong, I've been a little dismayed by the fact that the CPU seems to be a freaking cranking. So that kind of bothered me, you know? So I wanted to.
So my recommendation is take your amount of current on your.
Yeah, see, like CPU right now, it's going to go up to 100. It's up fucking 100. Man, just craziness.
So stay here with the same page.
What happens if I switch to balanced? Oh,
And also
green performance.
Seven like that. So sometimes it's good to just lock the FPS. Again, it depends on the game. Maybe in some game it's 60 67 FPS would be 100% utilization. So you get
Fascinating.
sometimes I don't know you're playing Assassin's Creed, just go to Assassin's Creed.
You're waiting for it to pop up.
If you want. So, but also make sure that you're staying in. Another thing that I want to mention, even sharpening is
Starting to feel a little hungry.
FSR in game. Just
I'm just listening to this guy.
Option at the end. Set your share cache, you just reset. After that,
It's definitely flickering, so I'm wondering if I'm going to end up having a weird problem. I am. This happened to me before, where the game only showed up in the corner of my screen. There we go.
my guide. So now let's go in.
I want to see what he says. All right.
If you want to check games, you should check out Instant Gaming. I was on their site earlier and I saw that their Obscure Expedition 30 is on sale right now, way cheaper. Yeah, you can see PlayStation, Xbox, and description. Now DLSS, right? Just make sure that you're using the latest DLSS. Okay? So you're not you don't have to wait on the developer to update their DLSS version. I think it's coming with DLSS 4, but it's like 2 versions now. Just make sure that you use it. So now let's go inside of the game. So inside of the game.
In the game. See what he's doing. First of all, window mode, make sure that you're playing full screen. Display resolution also, make sure that you're playing native there. FOV, expression of preference, it's very important here. It's a vertical FOV. Make sure that you're playing full screen. Display resolution also, make sure that you're playing native there. FOV, expression of preference, it's very important here. It's a vertical FOV. FOV. So I don't know if you're playing 104 FOV and LOD, this is not the same. Just use a see that. Saying I'm not using it at yes, the game I bought it video only at 237 because I have to stay in my G-Sync range. So for example, if I'm running 240 FPS, I'm use my G-Sync. It's pretty much the same thing. Just want your FPS. I wonder if I do have. I mean, I always this shit, the G-Sync stuff. I gotta really learn more about this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's like 3 to 4% for each bracket, and look at it's fun and have a nice experience. Definitely, it's what CT and FPS. Yep, they're good. Sometimes. It's my first. You have 8 gig and more VRAM, Epic, and a 6 gig I, 4 gig media, less than 4 gig.
You know, most drivers don't know that.
That's interesting.
It's not really.
He set some of this stuff to low.
Effect quality, reflection, foliage, honestly, those ones we can expect.
So is that true? So should I? So things like global illumination, low, refraction quality, shadow quality, low, reflections quality, no, shadow quality has as medium. It's got object quality as low. Texture resolution he's got as epic, but this medium seems to be the highest I can go here. That's fine. Effects quality, low. Reflections quality.
A nice 15% boost in your FPS. Reflection, it's crazy. It's taking your FPS like crazy. Effect, you can have some crazy drop also with this one. So I'm not a huge fan of it. Shading quality, normally, all the people, you can run eye. It's not a huge difference. It's like 1% for each bracket, but at Epic, you gotta lose 3. So my recommendation is go with eye. And if you're playing on a low-end PC, just go with medium with this one. Post-processing, go with low. You don't want to add like any blurriness in your game and stuff like that, so definitely go with it. Any advanced setting, I'm going to show you a couple of way to do it. Really depend on the amount of FPS that you have right now. So we're going to start by RTX card, 4000 or 5000 series. Definitely go with DLSS because for sure you're running DLSS 4 and run it with quality. It's really, really good. You're going to get like 10% boost in your FPS. And also I want to mention in DLSS 4 balance is pretty good also. It compares with the quality version of DLSS, I think 3.7. So this one also is really good. If you need FPS, you're going to get 15% boost over there. For the DLSS firm generation, I'm not using it. It adds a lot of input lag, honestly. It's really the last resort. I don't know, your 10, 30, 60, your 40, 60, sorry, can't run the game. So just maybe using it. It will add like 40% boost in your FPS, but you will feel it when you're playing the game. For the LSS sharpness, I always play it between 50 to 60. Honestly, if the game looks blurry, go higher. If it looks too much like an Instagram filter, go lower. And reflects low latency, go with none. If you have a 2000 or 3000 series card from NVIDIA, definitely, again, they LSS with quality. But if you need frame gen because you're struggling, you have like, I don't know, 4060 or something like that, you can use the frame generation from AMD over there, the FSR, so you're going to get a nice 40% boost FPS. But it's even worse than frame generation from NVIDIA for the
Interesting.
like. So I'm not a fan of this one. So it's pretty much, again, last resort. If you have a Radiant card, go with FSR for sure. Go with something like quality or balance, again, a bit like DLSS. The image quality is less good than DLSS. And also you can use frame generation a last resort if you really need it. The last one is variable rate shading. Just go with up with this one. You don't want variable rate shading. Your image, you will see that it will change depending.
Okay, that's interesting.
So don't use that.
I'm gonna try this. I don't care. Right, I just want the game to run smoothly. You know what I'm saying? Just want the game to run smoothly. Now, what'll be interesting is if I can. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on a sec. So I made some setting changes. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, I can already tell you the CPU cranked down. Holy shit. This may run much smoother now for me. Now I did set some settings low. Now let me see if this works on the. Let me see if you can actually see the damn game. I hope you can. I got a feeling it's not going to show up. No, it will. I think it will. Let's check it. Game on. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're golden. Let's see how this game plays right now. I've got some settings down on low. I'm fine with that. I don't care. I don't really care. I simply don't care. All right. As long as the game plays smoothly, don't give a shit. All right. You don't have any sound, do you? Why is the sound not coming through? Irritating. Hold on one second. I think I know why. This has happened to me a couple times. I gotta update something on this system over here. I'm sure this has happened to me before. And then I go in here. I go back to here. And I go in here. And I go, well, there we go. And we go boom. And suddenly I get sound. Nope, no sound. All right, hold on a second. Let's go back to, this is weird. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. Properties. Come on, let's clean this sucker up. What do we do here? Let's see, what did I do? Oh, use custom audio device, I think. And then I uncheck it. That's really weird setting that I have to set and unset on this stupid. Nope, that ain't it either. All right, hold on one second. Let's get back to chat. Let's make sure I got this set up right. Sound card. All right, go back to that. There we go. Boom. Back to the game. Is that it? Nope. Hang on a second. All right, we're gonna do this again. One more try. Gonna turn this on. Hang on a second. Let's see what happens. There we go. I'm going to deactivate this and turn it back on again. No, why is that not coming through then? It's friggin' irritating. Hold on a second, damn it. This makes no sense to me. Didn't mean to do that. Why is sound not coming through properly here? Is that why? I wonder if that's why. Hold on a second. Would that be why? No, no. Can't be. Let me check this again. There we go. That stopped for me. Fire it up there. Why is that not working? That should be just cranking. Hold on a second. I got a thought on this. Hang on. Let's do it this way. Is that suddenly going to make it work? No, that didn't make it work either. Why am I struggling with this? This is pissing me off. Why is this pissing me off so much, huh? It should just be working. I don't see a reason why this should not work. All right, hang on a second. I'm gonna do this. The secret sauce. It's so weird. I can't see why this is not popping. Why is game sound not coming through? Usually when I deactivate it, and then reactivate it, it comes right on. So that's pissing me off. What's going on? Let's go to game. Let's go to the game. Let's see what happens. All right. Makes it 0 sense to me. I'm very confused. I'm gonna have to reboot my Elgato, I think. Just reboot it. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Something so impressive. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way. Oh. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out my way. Move, bitch, get out my way. Move, bitch, get out my way. Yo, bitch, out my motherfucking way. I get it daily, kid. Work so hard, I'm off the grid. But you can find me in the zone, getting after it. It takes work, you don't need to be talented. That's for people who are lazy, want it fast and quick. I got goals, they never get old in my soul. I'm on a roll, I'm going all in, never fold. I'm in control, the driver's seat is made of gold. I'll teach you how to do it one day when my story's told. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You got
This is pissing me off. Sorry. Get out the way. Oh, wait, is this it? Nope, that wasn't it. I don't get this. I'm really pissed. I may not even end up streaming today. I'm so pissed about this. I should totally be picking it up. Wigging me out. Wigging me out. Wigging me out. All right, hang on a second. I'm going to try rebooting my system. Let's go back to chat. We're going to reboot the computer entirely. All right, a little reboot here. We've rebooted the Elgato. We're going to reboot this sucker. I think I just need to be able to buy a new computer. You know what I'm saying? Just suck it up. I'm just joking, of course. What the fuck's happening? That's so weird. So weird, man. Got this dog freaking out. Next door dog, next door neighbor dog. Freaking out on us. I can hear the damn thing. All right. Let's try this again. Wow. Wow. I'm buried on my knees as I move. I'm bitch. Get out the way. I'm a motherfucking bird, you. Gonna try it again. Fire up the game. See if this does it. I'm so pissed. So pissed. I can't figure this out. Because it should just work, you know what I'm saying? Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Yeah, you see me, but you see me doing this right now. You saw me firing this shit up. Let's see what happens. Come on. Nope, wrong button. Nope, that was right. That was right. That's what I wanted to have happen. Move, 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 move. All right, let's go back to the game. This does take quite some time. What? Still no. Still, the sound isn't working. Where I'm doing something wrong. Something. I'm certain of it. It's gotta be, right? This says sound HD 60. All right. Let's check this out. The last time I had the game bar on, so I'm gonna do that. Allow your controller to open the game bar. I even turned this thing on just in case, even though it said don't even bother, don't turn that on even. What is happening? Oh, there we go. What the fuck? I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to turn that off again. Because again, I feel like that doesn't need to be on. Well, let's go back in here. I want to try out the game bar too, because why the hell do I have that on if I don't need it, right? I'm like just trying different things, but it turns out this time it was just I had the wrong setting, and I know I did have the wrong setting that time, for sure. Okay, cool. Now we're going to turn the music down because we hate the music. All right, sorry about that, everybody. Let's get back into the game. Let's get into the game, because we've never been in it yet. Let's see. Again, I wonder... The Dragon Center. I probably should put the game bar up in the top screen. Again, the NVIDIA overlay, but I turned it off because it said it was probably causing stutters. Stutterage. I just want to see what's happening. Yeah, it's really low now. Huh. All right, cool. Whatever. I don't care. Sorry it took me so long to get into the game here. I'm getting hungry, man. I might actually have to eat something. I'm surprised because I ate really big lunch and I ate it late. And all these vendors, this is irritating to me that it shows up as though I'm not doing them, even though I am. So we're going to do the gunny ones first. So we got to do these gunny ones first. We might do this one first right here. Scout all these things on the range. I just want to scout shit, you know what I mean? Kind of concerned. Let's see what our map looks like. I don't know what I've found so far. I found Golf 2, Papa 2. We need to go to Golf 1 to get to this other one. So we're gonna, maybe what I'll do is I'll do to Golf 2 and I'll go to Golf 3. Yeah, this Golf 3 should be this general area. So we're gonna try and do this. We're gonna go to Golf 2. And then we're going to go up here. This is general areas where this other thing is, so. I always like to check here. One never knows. One bullet. Nice. Nice. I think I'm good, right?
Get ready, we're moving out.
Like, why that's not red? That's that irritating thing that they said happens. All right, let me check my map. Once I get here, yep, we're gonna go.
1 minute.
We're gonna go there. Oh wait, no, that's right. Here. Here's where Golf 3 supposedly is. We're gonna go from Golf 2 over to Golf 3. Hopefully we don't get murdered. Maybe pick, maybe swing by Falcon, and then go from Falcon. Oh shit! I'll go here to the stand. Small marketplace if we can. We do have the suppressor, at least. Now, which is great. Right? Sorry I'm really dark today, it's just, if I don't do this, it's hard for me to see the screen. Well, they weren't shooting at me. Who's fucker shooting at me? What does that mean, right? What is this little thing? Ran out of VRAM. What? See again. Like what? My settings are pretty goddamn low. I think I have my graphics are set to low in many cases. I wonder if it's this display resolution that's kicking its ass. right? Shadow quality, texture, resolution, we'll go to low. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Go to VRAM again. As soon as I go like that, pop. Like now I have like settings down super low. And actually, yeah, you can see the weird things that happen. Yeah, something's fucked up with this game now at this point. Or I just need a way better card. I mean, it could just be that I'm running at 30, you know, whatever. The resolution I got it set at, right? I could change to 1920 by 1080. I don't fucking care, you know what I'm saying? I just want the game to run well. Turn that on. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna run up to Falcon. I wonder, will the game stop if all right, we're just gonna run to Falcon. And then I'm gonna jump out again. I'm gonna change the resolution to 1920 by 1080 in the game. Because it irritates me that the VRAM is saying it's... I mean, I think this card has like at least 12 gig of VRAM. Might have 8. I don't know. It is an older card, right? It is a little bit older. But come on, give me a break. It just stuttered. All right. What the fuck? Am I not in Falcon? Do I need to do something here? Oh.
We've established control over Falcon.
I did not know we had not. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to let's see, we'll go to chat. Because here's what's gonna happen. This is gonna get a little weird for a second, I'm sure, as I change the graphics to 1920 by 1080. It may rock my world. Nope, it didn't. All right. Okay. I don't think so. Yeah. And now yeah, that's better. Okay, let me switch back to the game. All right. All right. So now, let's get back to map. We're gonna go over here. Oh yes, awesome. I think there's a dude already there. He's probably the same level as me. I mean, he's roughly the same level as me, so he's probably doing the same fucking thing, which is awesome. But I think this is where I want to go. And he is probably killing everybody there, which is great. Where my tasks are all good. All right. Wait. All right, we're good. Man, I hate that I can't shoot those fucking things. Oops. Oh shit. Hey, you coming in to get your stuff? Couple dead bodies in the middle of the road up there that I just took out of one guy. There's at least one other guy in there. In the middle of the road. Alright, so now I gotta figure out where the hell these bodies are. Squad. Stand. If you're doing the stand, there's a couple bodies in here. All right, the stand. Complete. Nice. All right, we're gonna go. Gotta find. I'm gonna go to either Hotel 2 or Golf 1. Probably do them both, I suppose, but I know Golf 1's gonna be available for shizzle. I want to go up to Golf 1. Yeah, and then we'll go to. I suppose I could go to Hotel 2. Let me check and see if Hotel 2 is available. Let me check just for the shits and giggles of it. I can't believe I found that fucking awesome gun. Like someone's gonna be out here. I feel like there's gonna be a bad guy out here somewhere. Shooting at me as I leave the town. Maybe not. That was pretty impressive. I'm excited about that. That was really good that I got that stuff. So my hope is that Hotel 2 or whatever is still over here. Golf 1, and then I'll go up to Golf 1. And we'll fly out of here. Hopefully we can understand something here. Hopefully that dude could understand me and he just didn't have his mic on. I don't know. But that being said, if he did understand me, he didn't go do what I thought he should do, which is into that building. Unless he already did. Maybe he'd already gone in the building, but if he did, all right, there we go. Nice. All right, so we got Hotel 2 discovered. So now we're going to go straight across here to Golf. So, you know, around. Oh, shit. That was weird. Like, see, that's weird that a random dude in a rice paddy over here. Wasn't it? Why did that guy end up over there? You know what I'm saying? Seems kind of weird to me. Like, what I've heard him, like, I tend to just leave that shit on because, like, I'm afraid I'll miss out on something. Let me try it. I mean, that's really quiet. Like, I feel like I might not have heard that guy scream. Nice. All right, so now here's what I'm going to do. I'll call in.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
Really?
Negative. All birds are in the air. Raven dispatched. Moving to Golf 1.
I better be where I'm headed. Yeah, okay. Why is it taking you 2 minutes, though? I'm like practically on Golf 1.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Well, that isn't that great a scope. Here I am thinking it's kind of an awesome scope on it. That does not.
Landing. Get in. Go.
That was way quicker than I thought. I thought it said 2 minutes or something.
Strap in. We're heading out.
That was good. That was a good run. That was good because I'm glad I went there when that dude was there. I didn't realize that the guy had died. That's funny. I might just leave those active things on. I'm freaking definitely a little hungry.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Yeah, I might go run upstairs real quick after this.
30 seconds.
I just want to see what Gunny has for me at level... Wait, did I already make him level 2? I feel like I already got to level 2. Oh yeah, I did, I think. I'm just trying to get more. As many points as I can with Gunny. That's right. And so I may dump out of here, put it on the Be Right Back, and run upstairs and grab some food, because I am wildly hungry. And I've said that too many times.
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Gunny's already at level 2. So I want to get him up to level 3. So we're doing pretty well, though, with that. I think what I want to do here, right, is peel this gun apart just like I did that one. Which is literally just that. Now, I wish I'd have that thing would have a freaking sniper thing on it, but okie dokie. Let's see, vendors. Character, we'll put that down. I don't know why I need that. This I might hold on to. All right. All right, we got this 167. What is this? This is for a AK. Yes. We'll hold on to this just for now, because who knows? I might get a hold of an AK. This way I can't keep that junk. Trade. This razor we're going to keep, obviously. This thing's awesome. We'll put this over here. I think that's what I got on this, right? Let's know this is a voodoo. Definitely keep that razor, but we want to get into the razor. Well, this says cast rail for now, too. We'll break that 50,000 barrier. Okay. We're all loaded up. I kind of feel like I want another magazine. I want to carry 3. Because I just like having 3. So we're going to drop out of here real quick, and then we're going to come back in fast to we're going to come back in to regen our energy. I'll be right back. I got to go get some food. I'll be right back with the food.
Harem, scare 'em. None of this radio pop shit. I drop this, turning back the clocks to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch to stop it. I lock in, I got this, radio drop this. Hot shit, just watch this. fucking promise. So it, do not miss your chance to cop this. Will you capture it or just let it slip? Oh, they say I wanna be him cause my rap is tight. But really they just give a fuck that I ain't black and white. I'm not anyone else, man, I'm one of a kind. So sit back, relax, and listen one more time. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clocks to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clocks to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit. I love the girls that fuck with my music. Getting referrals from the girls, love to booze it. Party and lose it, that's the life I'm choosing. Not losing, that's my 2 cents, so use it. You know I'm back, as a matter of fact. I'm better than ever, never been better. I know that, I wrote that. Sipping on some coke and no jack. Could stare and bitch and take a pic. Kodak, I'm threatening the game, cause money and fame, they don't affect my brain. It's fucking all the same. I'm sick of hearing about these Insta names with Insta fame. Take a pic, sick, you're lame. A quick fix to shame. You lick dick for fame. A thick chick is slain. A chick picked too late. I think I've gone insane. I think I've lost my brain. And honestly, I'm a motherfucking novelty. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clocks to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top lit. I said I got this, none of this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clocks to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this.
Harem scarum, harem scarum. All right. I got this fake veggie sub because I'm a vegetarian. Excited about that. Or fake Italian mix sub. So good. All right, we're going into another gunny mission. Again, we're gunny focused. I mean, if it makes sense to hit up another thing while I'm there, let's do it. But generally, I'm gunny focused. Somebody else has nobody else has 100 Paradise, so we're gonna scout some shit. All right, the lull and on the range. What's the low? The low. So what I need to do now, obviously, is I got to get the fuck over here with some sort of a landing zone, right? Because I can't. It'd be nice if you could land. If I could have them take me to Argos, but I can't. So I gotta start finding. So I gotta build. It looks like. I mean, I don't know unless I'm doing this game completely wrong, and I could be. I'm gonna land at Papa 2. Wait, no, if I go to Hotel 2, and then I'm gonna try and get up to Hotel 3. Yep. That's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and go to Hotel 2.
Raven dispatch, moving to base camp.
Got enough drinks, drink, food. I think we're good.
Raven here, ready to head out.
Alright, we're going to Hotel
Ready up, we're
2.
taking off.
And I want to get up to Hotel 3. So maybe I go to Westmore first. Maybe I go there first. Maybe I go there first. I don't know. I just heard a noise. I feel like that means somebody has joined or said something to me, and I don't know. Somebody. Well, thank you. Oh, hey. Thanks, Rima Toy.
Get ready, 1 minute.
We're just doing what we gotta do.
Getting close.
That's what we're doing.
Seconds. Go, go, go!
All right, there we go. We're gonna turn that bitch on. We're going to Westmoreland. Could be daylight anytime now. I wonder. In a second. I check something. I gotta check something. I think I'm almost there. Right in front of me. Nice. All right. All right, from here, I want to go. I want to go right here. So I want to. Uh-oh. This looks scary. Oh, what's going on in there? So I'm gonna have to be careful. I have to be careful. Then I'm gonna cross over here and go up this direction generally. Around that area. Ish. Unless I go to Foxtrot 3, which should be right there. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. All right, so we're gonna head pretty much straight west for now. Head pretty much straight west. Cross our fingers. Something just happened. Somebody's home. Maybe stopping after this mission. I don't. I feel like that's a situation right there. I think that's a situation we kind of want to avoid at the moment. Who is it? Did not realize I had not turned that down. Sure. I'll take that too. Why not? We'll drop it later if we need to. Literally, for the most part, just hoping to figure out where in the heck. Let's change this back from single mode to automatic. We did not expect that to happen. Still run into somebody. Okay, so Hotel 3 has been discovered. So now I'm going to go to Foxtrot 3, which is over here, typically. Avoid that place like the plague. And then we're going to go up here, because I think that's where I need to go for my next gunny mission. Throwing some poppies in there. It's kind of funny. Those are poppies, aren't they? That's totally what those are. I'm just going to poppies. Funny. Wildly suspicious area over there. Oh my gosh, I got so far to go. The outside of this. Oh. All right, nothing going on over there. But that looks like a wall. Hope that's not a cliff. So cool looking. I've got the graphics on such a low setting. Foxtrot 3 discovered. All right, so now I want to go up there. All right. Let's see what we got. road, all shimmery. That's like a dead body right there. Nobody down there. I don't think that's a dead body. No dead bodies there either. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. We go to the old hut. How far away is that? 262 meters. Looking around, looking around, looking around. All right, now we're gonna go slow. All right, there's dudes there. Where are we at? 156, 164. my God, why is it so fucking dark in here? Wow. Going slow. We're going slow. feel like I heard someone moving. It was not me. Definitely hearing. Holy fuck. Good body. Got it. Nice. Not in bad shape, but I'll take this. Is that half a body? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. So All right, so let's get out of here. I think I kind of just want to go back to there. Right? Let's go back. Right, shouldn't I? Should I just go back? Time is it? 7:34. I'm on back. I'm on back. Yeah, we're going back. Oh my god, I did kill that guy. Another guy. Oh, this is the same guy. All right, we take the earmuffs.
Xville confirmed. Raven en route to Foxtrot 3.
Just heading back home. You know what I'm saying? Just heading back home. Oh, I gotta finish this drink. Shit, I didn't realize I hadn't finished my drink.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
I don't like
ETA,
drinking too
30
much
seconds.
in the way of liquids before. Yeah. That'll be the next one we do.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
Wow.
Get ready. We're moving out.
Nice. Oh, nice. Oh man, this is almost 70. Wait, well, oh, it's the Chinese replica. All right.
Approaching the
block. This is interesting. This 11.7, that means 11.7 inches, right? So you fire the gun, it's 11 inches
30
off?
seconds.
I mean, is that real? Seems crazy to me. Seems insane to me. I don't know how that could be real. I don't know why you'd want to use a gun that was probably like 11 minutes off.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
All right. So we're gonna sell this for sure. We sell that for sure. I don't know that we're gonna sell these. I'm a bit of a whore with the hoarding of this stuff, so we may keep those. We got quite a bit of cash here, which is nice. Got that. Do that. And we can sell those two things, right? Vendos, let's see how Gunny's doing. Very close. Very close, Gunny. 1,300, so I just need 500 more rep from you, buddy. I think this is only going to get me 200 rep, but that's okay, because I'll get closer. We're out of these, which sucks. That's okay, though. Checked earlier, right? I should have checked earlier. Those artisans, you don't want that. All right, so we'll get rid of that. Trade. All right. Together. Really, you got about $500 from that run. It was nice, right? So we're at 50. We hit the 50 mark, which is cool. It's always good, right? Split, I just want like a couple bucks here. We'll take, I don't know how that happened. Where'd that $7 go? How did that go all the way up here? Dumb as shit. That was dumb as shit. Sell that too. Bada bing. Done. Good. I like how this is looking. I like it. So let's see. We're not going to do it today, but tomorrow. Let's see what our next steps will be. Our next steps are going to be, we got to get this LZ up here, Hotel 1. I mean, do we have to? No, because that's for Midnight Sapphire. Yeah. But we got to get Foxtrot 1, so I got to get all the way. I got to get over here. So how are we going to do that? I guess what we'll do is we'll go to Hotel 3. Just fucking walk straight across, right? You know? Straight across. Go up to Foxtrot 1. Once we hit Foxtrot 1, nail the gunny mish around here, head up to Foxtrot 2. Right? Or I could do Foxtrot 3 to Foxtrot 2, but this seems more dangerous and weird. So some viewpoint up here called Sunset Viewpoint, whatever that is. But that's what we'll do. And hopefully we'll be doing that at tomorrow. Like I said, so the game did run a little bit smoother today, running it on both sides. Whatever. I don't care. It's a fun game no matter what. But it's a beautiful game no matter what. Anyways. Thanks for joining me. I will. Oh, what's that? It's just the back of my. This is the back of my puppy. Is that better? Nope, not better. It's weird. There we go. Okay. I'm done for tonight. I will hopefully be on tomorrow. I'm going to try and do the whole thing where I stream every day, at least for an hour. But I'll go to bed early, so I'll be done by 9. I'll be done by 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the latest. Hey. So thank you so much for stopping by, and please do hit that follow button or subscribe, whatever platform you're on, and set up your notifications and see what I'm on. I'm going to try to be on at least an hour a day. All right. So thanks again. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Be safe out there because it's absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. The world has gone absolutely bonkers. It has for quite some time now. All right. I will catch you later.